No two students with dyslexia are alike, or no two Asperger's students are alike.
My son cannot address an envelope properly because he always starts writing too far over on the right-hand side of the envelope and he runs out of room.
From the moment I was diagnosed, I felt a huge relief, as for about 10 years I've been going in and out of hospital, having multiple tests with multiple diagnoses of different things, from cancer to Parkinson, and they had no idea what was wrong with me.
The main thing is that, human beings, same as everybody else, you understand their capabilities, you don't push them over, same as you wouldn't anybody else, and just support and listen to them.
I sometimes find it a little bit hard to interact with other people when we're first meeting.
I have a small amount of control over my emotions and my own speech patterns. I have a vocal tic.
Sometimes the media will sort of have a stereotype.
But often they use it to sensationalise a story. Media does need to be there to support, particularly things at the moment like the adult learning. Asperger's is a massive problem at the moment with support for adult carers.
To say that somebody with Tourette's would always swear is probably not a good idea, and you tend to find that on TV shows they would show that sort of stereotype.
Certain homeworks, essays and presentations take twice as long because of the shaking, because of the necessity to go over things so many times that's just not needed.
I could not get the grades I wanted, and now I still have to retake my English and maths.
People seem to feel it's within their power to say, "That's spelt wrong, you're stupid," which can be very embarrassing and very frustrating.
I suffered from learning at school because I couldn't grasp everything that I learned.
We do a lot of work in our department to try to increase their confidence and help them through college.
When I'm around people and they see me, they feel very uneasy.
Self-esteem is probably one of the key features with anybody with a learning difficulty.
I find maybe something that maybe seems simple to other people quite a difficult task to perform.
I had one learner who decided that she was fed up with being dyslexic and she wanted to do something that dyslexia could not affect. So she signed up for tap dancing classes. But unfortunately, part of her dyslexia means that she can't tell her left from her right. And so when the teacher said dance left, she danced right and collided with all the rest of the students.
We have a student lounge here, and we get students who have learning difficulties, and they come in and they blend in, they talk to other students, and other students do talk to them.
I've learned to cope with it just by being more open with it. If I needed any help, I'd ask and just live my life.
My own son is dyslexic, and I had long experience of working with him before I started working with students with dyslexia. It's important to concentrate on the student and what they can or cannot do, rather than try and impose a predetermined attitude about what they should do.
I have very difficulty writing. I have to use a laptop, and even then it's quite tough.
I am a bit worried about the way the media portrays people with Asperger's and autism. There have been cases of the media picking up stories about a murder that was committed by an Asperger's man, or the man who hacked into the Pentagon because he wanted to find out about UFOs.
Try and make myself calm down when I get a bit too hyper.
That was endangering. I was doing something that was breaking the health and safety rules. So the Tourette's will manifest less. By going to the gym, I've helped along with eating healthily to help make my body fitter.
Patience and listening to them and not assuming anything, not assuming their capabilities, what they can and can't do.
One of my friends, she has Tourette's syndrome and ADHD, and I've helped her overcome her shyness to her disabilities and be able to literally go into class and say, I've got this, I've got that, and I don't care what, if it affects me, I'm going to stop it affected me that much, I'm going to be proud that I can help people with it and help people understand it.